Well, what do you say we use the properties of rectangles in algebra? Okay, so we're told here that quadrilateral JKLM, it's a rectangle. And then we're asked to, or we're told, if JP, this segment here, JP is 3y minus 5, and MK, this segment here, that whole diagonal, is 5y plus 1, find y. So we're using the properties of rectangles. We're told it's a rectangle. And given that it is a rectangle, then that means that the diagonals of the rectangles are congruent. So MK is going to be congruent to JL. And we know that MK is equal to 5y plus 1. Now, another thing about the diagonals of a parallelogram is that they bisect. So that means that JP is also going to be congruent to PL. Now, going back to the fact that these diagonals got to be congruent, and if we know that this is 3y minus 5, then that means that PL also has to be 3y minus 5. So then JL up here then has to equal 2 times 3y minus 5. In other words, both JP and PL also must be congruent. And so now we can set this thing up and solve for y. And let's do it like this. We would then say that JL, which we've defined as 2 times 3y minus 5, is going to be equal to MK, which is 5y plus 1, and we're solving for y. Well, over here on the left, let's distribute this 2, so that's 6y minus 10 equals 5y plus 1. Why don't we subtract 5y from both sides? And let's add 10 to both sides. So over here, 6y minus 5y is going to give me y. Negative 10 and 10 is going to cancel. Positive 5y and negative 5y is going to cancel. And 1 plus 10 equals 11. And shazam, y is equal to 1. We got to have our thinking caps on. Have to think our way through this, given what we know, and using the properties of rectangles, we can get there.